have some liqueur. Liqueur is not alcohol, it's more of a tincture. In fact, yes, a medicine. And since life is the most common fatal disease, well, to our health then. I really like this. Wait. What we have behind. Go to the tailor. I want this to be my thing. One we're focusing on. Let's look, yeah. We did upstairs. Yeah, I'm doing the long shot first. Okay. They may cut off another one of my fingers. Huh. How do we go there? What was that? Um. Um. All of these point of interest, but I want to do. What is this? Cool. I like this. We can listen to it. All right. Sketches. Okay. Let's actually. You know what? I don't know how high of a level we have to be. And oh wait, what is that? Oh, that's the tailor. Flaunt. Let's go to these points of interest really quickly. Pick up brochure. Dr. Campbell's Safe Arsenic Soap removes freckles and red spots, giving a soft matte whiteness to the complexion. It can even handle strong tan. The secret of radiant skin. You will find it in all major drugstores and perfumeries. The main store is in Warsaw and F. Zamenhof Pharmacy, 8 Iron Gate Square. Pay attention to the brand and signature. Oh, arsenic. Advertisement poster. The Pat New phonograph reproduction, singing, music, and declamation more keenly, clearly and subtly than the most expensive gramophones. Does not hum, and the needle will last for many years without having to be replaced for 32 rubles. Extremely popular among music lovers. If stock runs out, we will accept reservations for the next shipment. Songs from operas and operettes, church songs, declamations, waltzes, polkas, and marches. Main storage of Patanu phonographs. Adam, Warsaw, 14, let us know. Cognac. I feel the rate of liquid quit. Joy the throat punching, euphoria growing with passing moment. I really like this. Something subtle, but oh, partly damaged brochure. Lady Dragonfly, come. You experience true sensual delight in an exotic ritual. Some of the words are blurred. Moisture and mud. Where was the other one? There we go. A cemetery. That's locked. Okay, let's actually try to do this. Where was the carriage? The tram? Oh, I went on the entire wrong way. What are you? I guess we could technically catch the tram, but I'd much rather a carriage right now. Piles of garbage, including human waste, fallen wooden women tempt passersby with their well-worn bodies, and windows that are patched with rags. Yeah. Yep. Oh, do. Police report. At 11 p.m., I started my rounds from Grzybowska Street. The gate of 10 Swabowska Street was unlocked. I informed the caretaker. At midnight, at the intersection of Krauska and Mars Klowska Streets, I saw a group of Romani who were fixing to pitch a tent near the square. I ordered them to leave. They headed to the direction of Polski. I continued my rounds without incident. Distinct officer Moni caravan recently passed through. All right, I know I've missed a lot of stuff. I don't want to do. Okay, I want to wait for that. The urban streets. All of this is limited. Oh, find the places that were taken. That's cool. Yeah. Mm, all right. It's this way. shouldn't be here. A receipt. Dentist drugstore. Formerly storage of pharmacy materials and trade of household goods. Receipt. Certified that Raj Szulski purchased a household ice maker annual subscription for ice, 10 kilograms per month. Sterilized gauze, 20 pieces, for which he paid in full. Purchase of goods bearing the drugstore stamp. Raj often uses ice and bandages. What am I hearing? Time flies. Here we go. Look up. Advertisement. Funeral parlor in Warsaw, 16 Targowa Street, offer first-time decorations and equipment. It arranges funerals ranging from the humble to the most extravagant, very low prices. Pretty sure that's probably going to do from day to night. Just want to, you know what? Let's actually go do let's get to where we need to go. Last list of chores. Workwear, shirt, daily carrier, lamp oil, tobacco. Take the clothes onto the take the clothes to the laundry. Pick up a parcel from Miss Mariska. Bring the inkwell. It's third drawer from the top of the white cupboard. Oh, Watchman's report. I'm reporting on the suspicious behavior of two brothers living at number 2. The Socialite brothers, Warkline and Rosh, often return home alone after the gates have been closed by jumping over the wall. They come back at different times, so before I can catch them in their act, they're already in their apartments. They claim to have been asleep the whole time. While Wiktor smiles mockingly and winks at me with those red eyes of his. Watchman of the building at 4 Bednarska Street. A denunciation of the residents of a tenant house written sloppily on cheap paper. Apparently, the Szulski brothers are often returned to their apartments at night. Huh.
I haven't been here in a while. What do you want to tell me, friend?
When an area is enveloped in red fog, it's a sign that the Upir wants to show you something. Go where the fog is thinner. Stay away from the places where it gets thick. And remember that Upir doesn't like to be ignored. If you go into the fog, the vision will disappear. Save.
I'll be first. You'll see.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
What? I'm so confused.
That kid, it's me. My mother thought I'd lost my mind. So did Liga, I guess. And that, as we know, didn't happen until much later. I didn't remember that Abaritse was there too. He must have been. After all, he'd laughed at me later for wetting my pants. It was my birthday.
So it's also
Was it
Lia's
then that
birthday.
you chose me?
What? Um. can't feel he wants to tell me something. Seventh birthday, Liga's in mine. A sunny, carefree afternoon. The unexpected sight of Upier's bare skull. That was when I saw him for the first time. I don't think it would ever. I don't think it would ever leave me. Where is he? We must join a union and protect ourselves against electricity. That's a lot. But did we go everywhere? Lock a bar. Respite. Lock a brothel. Let's see what's in the bar. We're already here. Oh, get lost, bookworm. Pharmacy gauze package. Oh. Adrenaline pulses through his veins, drowning out the concern about his brother. Blood mixes with the dust on the skin and clots at the touch of ice. The firm pressure on the wound is like reassurance that he is right here, right there. When they are together, no one can beat them. Today, they will claim another victory and reap its rewards. So, what are you guys doing? Pawn shop, open from dawn till dusk. Pawn loans, pledge anything. Um, we're close to the brothel. Brochure, brothers. The 11th hour work days are killing us. Let's follow the example. We've already done that. Read that. Drinking spirits causes death. Vodka causes poverty. Prostitution spreads venereal diseases. Choose health. Use soap. Please, not the arsenic soap. Huh. All right. Prostitute. Look after yourself. All right. Oh, we have 3 points. Oh, this actually sucks. But it makes sense. Um, let's just add to that's yeah. Bloody rejuvenation. Restore 4 your health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Ooh. Each substance action that restores health point will restore a lex of it. Oh. No, we'll wait for that. Dear Ignacy, I am tremendously grateful for the favor. Without your help, poor Antos would have been lost. You may ask what prompted him to take such a desperate step, but it started with a night of heavy drinking and a visit to a tarot reader. All, th- all at the behest of that old Madame Casimir's. It is unheard of. Madame Lulu looked into the cards and predicted an imminent trip for Casimir's, and a few days later, he received a call to join his father, who has urgent need of him in London. For Antos, Madame Lulu's prediction was Madame Lulu's prediction was that if he put all his eggs in one basket, he would lose his family fortune. The wretched boy panicked, convinced that the madam had made another correct prediction. By the way, I heard that our tarot reader will soon come to Warsaw and will be staying there for a month. You'll have the opportunity to test her effectiveness yourself. I wish you continue good health and hope to see you soon, Jan. Piece of paper hidden in the torn envelope. Suggests the tarot reader Madame Lulu accurately depicts the future. Does she though? Let's go in. Huh. Floor? We're just walking throughout the brothel. Alright. Guess we're gonna come back at some point. There was only one place left, which was the bar. Which should be... Why do I keep missing this bar? Is it? Above this. This is the bar. A fixed stocking, 64 Walsman Street, apartment 26. Where is it? Where is it? Anyone who provides information about the place and promoters of illegal fistfights in our city, assisting the capture of the brothers known as Soup and Red Eye Warclock, will be paid a reward of 50 rubles. You can come forward at the Warsaw Police Station.
Well, there we have it.
Announcement passages written in red font. The police are clearly desperate. They're looking for the promoters of illegal fights and fighters who take part in them, especially the brothers known by the nickname Soup and Red Eye Warsaw. Illegal night fights taking place at 5 Street attract all manner of face punching enthusiasts and attention from the police. However, the brothers remain elusive. So that's something we've already figured out. Let's try the bar.
You're not from round here, I can see.
Nope.
Good evening. Is this a bad time?
It is a bad place, fancy boy. It is for the locals.
I got it. I'll see myself out.
All right. Please don't try to fight us after. All right, we can go. Let's see what the heart stinks of booze. You're sober. All right. He obviously wants something.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Victor, hurry. We'll be late for mass.
I'm
Oh, that's... What am I? Okay. Okay. No. Something's up. And I need to figure out... Okay, let's do this again. Where is it? Not no entries. The brothel. Colorful flowers in pots hung around windows. Wooden panels surround the gray plaster. A veranda that invites quiet contemplation. Aunt Jazia's house of pleasure tempts you to enter, make yourself comfortable, and forget about the hardship of everyday life. Inside is no less cozy. Couches and pillows call out to you to stretch your legs and sink into their soft embrace. The carelessly hung curtains are just waiting for someone to hide behind them to fulfill their desire, and the old piano will eagerly accept any hand that wishes to play a cheerful time. It's a real jewel. But what I was looking for is that's not it either. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. Go with the focus dinner. Stay away from the place where it gets there. Too thick. Too thick. Thick.
Wiktor, do you think that when you have a husband, you have to argue with him?
I suppose so. I don't want a husband.
You don't have to get one, but I'm worse off. Grażynka says that when I grow up, she'll find me a husband.
Okay. Oh. Found you.
I remember that. The last Sunday before Father stopped taking us to church. Because of me. I accidentally touched the priest's stele as he passed us with a censer. That was the first time when I felt another person's thoughts, their intentions. I heard the words of someone's confession that the priest was thinking about. It was like they were directed at me. And I didn't falter to share them with the rest of the congregation. Mother didn't manage to stop me, and my indiscretion caused the prominent marriage to fall apart. My parents' marriage not long after.
Still? Where are we? We still have 2 points of interest. Are you taking us everywhere at this point? Oh. Photograph showing a woman in lingerie trying her corset. Lady Dragonfly. A photo portraying a woman in a state of undress is an attractive woman and not very attractive and not very modest woman. Oh, there we go. Another point. All right. The next one is Circus Cinicelli, 1 Ardenaka Street at the corner of 2 Oknik, entry for the show of September at 4 p.m. 30 corporate. Okay, we have a ticket. Can we keep this ticket? Will it be in our possessions. No, it is not. All right. Look at that. Lost invitation. Dear friends and companions of voyages to different lands, it is my pleasure to invite you to a party where the scent of incense will mingle with the aroma of turmeric and cardamom. Sumptuous bedding under silk canopies and the beauty of exotic dancers await you. You will have the opportunity to taste forbidden delights during the evening. Come as usual to the gate of sesame. To have them open before you, you simply have to say the password, Kabla Khan, Count O. Okay. Look, this is a lot of stuff that's time restricted. There, just want to make sure there was nothing else. No. Okay. Was obviously another. What's that? Carriage or Bigot's Diary. Warsaw is sinking further and further into the depths of moral decay with every passing year. Streets that were once inhabited by modest and pious families are now turning into a hotbed of the worst individuals. For example, my neighbor, dear Mrs. S, told me about a woman who rents an apartment in a tenement house on 7 Erawanska Street. She's an opera artist who is visited by many rich men. She has an abundance of gowns and lavish furnishings in her apartment. Recently, one of the many patrons took her on a voyage trip to Japan. Her ilk ought to be ashamed to show their faces
Am
in
I a
public.
magician or what?
It looks like it fell through due to repeated violent turnings. The context suggests an opera artist who is famous. Okay, we knew that. I just read that. At 7 resides Lady Dragonfly, a luxury courtesan who fond of traveling. She offers her clients an extraordinary experience during a ceremony that coddles the senses. Okay. This carriage a shrine. You bring us to the shrine. Okay, that's fine. Yep. All right. No. Lessons at Andres Jewis moves to 6. Going out of a notebook lessons have been moved to 6 p.m. Okay. Oh. Admire the view. Oh, this is one of the things we found. Pictures. Perfect. Doesn't go away. That's fine. Poster. Inaugural concert at the Warsaw Philharmonic, December 5th, 5 p.m. Jasna Street, 5 Jasna Street. Will perform with Emil conducting the orchestra. After the concert, a reception will be held at the palace. Um, invitation. Anton Lewinsky is pleased to invite admirers of the art of painting, to an exhibition during which he will present a new series of paintings called Rebirth. It will be a creative reference to the Greek myth of Pro- Prometheus. Prometheus. The exhibition will take place on September 6th at 5 at 94 Street, Apartment 8. The paintings will be available to the public in the evening for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's locked. That's why. Another one. Oh, that's pretty. Police station. At least I think that's what it is. Ball card. Carnival ball at the public casino. Before midnight, the Polonaise, the waltz, the quadrille, the mazurka. After midnight, the cotillion, the lancers, the polka France, the white mazurka. Hey, let's buy a donut. One bite is enough to make me feel like I'm 8 years old again. I feel Warsaw donuts are the only sweet thing that happened to me in life. Oh, took me to a bazaar. He got this brooch there right behind the siphon. Okay. There's multiple ways to get where we need to go. There's another point of interest. Ooh. The courier. I'll buy the latest models of the four-person slightly used. Submit bids by the 8th of this month at Brolowski Hotel number 20. Dr. Stefan has returned from abroad. Disease of the larynx, throat, nose, and ears. 5 Zolko Street. Drawing lessons. The painter will take students for lessons. The topic landscapes of Warsaw. Exit address blurred. All right. Oh, this is the one I've done this. Did I do this one? No, I did. There we go. Another. Riverbank. All right, let's go. A handful of tips. When you come to work, open the window in the vestibule. I left the keys to the back room in the drawer. When Dolsky, long gray beard, one red eye, comes in, don't give him more than 3 pictures and he'll be starting fights. When Lecky, gray haired, has a limp, comes in, make sure you don't say in the old days things were different. But things used to be better because he'll start talking for hours and sit there until closing time. Lecky is quite the chatterbox. Oh, look at the chalk. Where is he? There you are. Hey friend, this afternoon in the Vienna passageway, ask Lecky about the rumors of Professor Z. Just don't forget to start with the magic words. Cheer. And we know in the old days. Okay. Magic words. Okay. Another one. Okay. Let's do this point. Yeah. Permanently increases health points by 2. Did we get a new attack? No. We got Bloody Rejuvenation. Restores 4 health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Oh no, we already had that. Object target. Alright. Let's look at this. So we've done. This is a lot going on. A lot going on. Alright. We'll come back to you, my guy, but first. There we go. Denunciation of the mad artist who lives at 84 Poznańska Street brings strangers to his house every day and talks to him about Newski Orthodox Church. They discuss its construction in detail. It is highly likely they are planning an assassination attempt. I advise you to take an interest in this suspicious person, and his shady
Nothing can be
guest.
kept secret from me.
Mad artist apartment. What's the conclusion? Every day at 6 in his apartment, that's why he changed his time. He gives drawing lessons where he can practice sketching landscapes of Warsaw under his tutelage. Oh, currently the topic is the church. Alright, yep. If it's not shiny, that means we didn't do it. That means we did do it. Alright. This is where we basically stored it. Alright. Let's go to you pier.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Nope.
You'll put me in an early grave.
Duh, because it's always the woman's fault when a man starts getting certain notions.
I'm the head of this family, and I deserve respect.
Father, can Abauretze come with us to the sea?
Out of the question. Holidays are to be spent with family, with loved ones, not with servants.
Wow.
Listen, boy. You'll be the head of this family someday, and you have to understand that family is the one thing you can always rely on. Especially since you're a temperomancer. Others will rob you, kill you, or even worse, ruin you. You should keep your friends close, but never behind your back. And your enemies you should keep even closer, next to your heart. Because
Wow.
only then will they not surprise you.
What advice to give a child? No. What did I do? That's actually annoying.
You'll put me in an early...
So if we come out of it, then we lose. But we've heard it already, but still.
Father, can Abauretze come with us to the sea?
Out of the question. Holidays are to be spent with family, with loved ones, not with servants.
Alright, let's go to the next one and figure out what happened.
Listen, boy. You'll be the head of this family someday, and you have to understand that family is the one thing you can always rely on. Especially since you're a temperomancer. Others will rob you, kill you, or even worse, ruin you.
Oh, look, the
You
red
should
coming
keep
from
your
the
friends
grimoire.
close,
That's
but
cool.
never behind your back. And your enemies you should keep even closer, next to your heart, because only then will they not surprise you.
Are we supposed to go back? Nope.
Rarely did I see my father so furious. He thought that a trip to the once Polish Baltic Sea would improve his chilly relations with Mother. I really didn't want to go. I preferred to play with Abauritze in the streets of Praga. Mom wasn't disappointed that we stayed either. I didn't want to step on Father's toes again, so I asked Ligia to make a scene, like she did when Grażynka tried sending her to bed and she wanted to keep reading. I didn't even have to persuade her much.
Oh,
I wondered if it was the power of the twin bond or if I manipulated her subconsciously back then. Now I know I couldn't do it without falling.
oh, they didn't go.
But if that's the case, what were you doing here?
Were you here with Father? Wait for events to unfold. I am fine with that, actually. So next, wow, that's the thing. Let's wait for events to unfold. Let's do this late, actually. So I don't want to do the main one. But actually, do I? Semi darkness. What we left behind. In the evening. Um, do I find the viewpoints? Could go back to the cemetery. I'm curious about painter. Wait, are you here? For this month, buy what you usually do: canvases, paints, and turpentine in the usual amount, and double the amount of crimson and snow white. Tell the seller that Lesnitzky will settle with him in the following week. A note: shopping with the painter. Apparently plans to paint. Okay. Fred will play a special role. Misery, sir. Nothing but misery. Interesting. We have a time. We just have night. Let's wait. Across Warsaw, you find benches where you can wait for another time of day. Certain events can only take part at a certain time, so it is worth using them.
Let's wait.
Talk to you, Pierre.
So, did you miss the city? Me neither.
Let's wait.
Let's wait until...
Oh, crap. Let's get up. What time is this lesson? Oh, it's 6 p.m., isn't it? And let's actually go home. I don't think I missed any more points of interest. Huh. Yeah, no, I did all of that. So let's do the cemetery. Sure. Guess we can go in the butcher.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Stupid question.
Oh no, that's not. All right. I want to see what you have.
Come in.
Please set my hair to rights.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Not terrible. Gravedigger's Dream. Graveyard Cheek. Classic Disarray. Globetrotters, what do you have? Not at all. Nope. Abraham Lincoln. Van Dyke. Elegant Charm. Abby. Not at all. I feel like it should be trimmed, but Van Dyke's beard. Eh. Apple wash salt. Not at all. Unlike the curls. Let's do. Oh, you have gray in there. Hmm. You did grow up in Paris, I'm guessing. I like the curls. It's just, do I want to go mustache, no beard? I do not like that. I don't like that either, or that. I guess he wouldn't be shapeless. This one. That fits. This one does as well. Let's just do this one.
I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you like it?
Love it.
I can't help noticing that you're the most tight-lipped barber I've been to. And even you admit that you rarely talk to clients. Why is that?
When I prepared them for their final journey, it's hard to ask for their opinion.
So you style the deceased too?
Mostly. They still need to look good. After all, you only get a funeral once in your lifetime.
True.
So, what do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yes, you're talented.
Years of practice. My clients are always satisfied.
Alright. Anything? Nope. Trim. Read. Men's Tailor Watch. Accept all manners of tailoring works, offering the lowest possible price. Expect thoroughness, tastefulness, and diligence from the start to the finishing touch. Another one. Oh, Simon Kowalski, which is that brothers? Let's actually see. Nope, that's 5. Is that the woman? Lady Dragonfly? It is. We're already here.
Do you call this a proper time for a visit?
Oh, sorry.
What's going on?
My name is Wiktor Szulski.
Sir and Madam are already in bed. Come back in the morning like someone
Sir and Madam?
respectable.
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
Oh, this is where he's staying.
I can sense he's in a drawing room.
You're staying with Lady Dragonfly? Well, I guess we're doing that one now.
Intriguing.
The apartment, while not too big, is impressive. Imitations. A pile of imitations of tea parties and dinners from Warsaw's notable personalities. The most recent ones is from Countess Lamantoa. Nothing in here. We can close it back. Alright, he's there. Let's not go there yet. $365 dinner recipes. Slice your bread, wholemeal is best. Thinly and dry it to the bone. Then mash it into flour. Take 3 tablespoons of this bread flour, a glass of French wine, a cup of sugar, and 8 egg yolks into it. Add some cloves, cinnamon, and mashed vanilla. Pour a tablespoon of clarified butter and the foam of said 8 white eggs. 8 egg whites. Mix together, pour into a saucepan, grease with butter and sprinkle with breadcrumbs, and put it in the oven for a quarter of an hour. Serve to 4 to 6 people. Various medications and tinctures in decorative bottles. Prescribed by doctors and quacks. Various medication and okay. Trace unknown. Bottle of expensive perfume, French perfume, gifted to Rasputin by the couple, most likely a suggestion that he might try to conceal his intense odor for the benefit of everyone. The gift was accepted, set aside, and never used. Okay. Decorative fan. Anila's quivering words, still wafted over the fan, uttered either to her husband or herself, complained about her failing health and psyche. The small gust of air didn't bring any relief. She's sick. Well situated, quite prosperous, they live a comfortable life and have friends in high places. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. He seems to have won their favor by taking care of Anelia, who suffered from a nervous disorder. Oh, a nervous disorder. Nothing else? Okay. Let's go.
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess, Aniela Naradzinska, and my dear friend, Wiktor Szulski.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Wiktor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my 2 good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof, and I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves. But enough of that.
Can we get something?
Tell me what you need.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met.
Okay.
Can I help you at all?
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
Say yes.
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you
Need
tell
help?
me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
Nothing.
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Narazinski door is always open to you.
What are we waiting for? So we have to go to the tailor. Where did they go? So strange. Oh, so handsome. Thank you. Where's your husband? Oh, his health is failing as well. Oh, I didn't even see what all she said. We have some things to find. There we go. Another one. Something's here. Notes from a sermon. It is not hard to see that a handful of fads and entertainment from the West have spread among our youth and right under our noses too. I'm talking here for one about the infamous teacher who was giving lessons on how to twitch in frenzied fits. We had the gall to accept money from it. Fortunately, owing to a few vigilant parishioners and my own intervention, this shameful demoralization will soon cease. Oh. Okay, we got another point. Read. Jan Schmilik, our dear friend, 1891, he met his end. What he is now lies deep inside. What he was, never you mind. And it really is kind of perfect. Our mausoleum. I wonder if that trace will go well. We specified as Svetlana from that letter we found out in the mausoleum earlier.
Hey, Malush, look what they got dragged in.
God damn. Are you the ones disturbing the dead and strewing the bodies all over the graveyard?
No,
What?
not that. We are professionals. We've got the troublemaker.
We haven't heard anything about that.
I bet he'll call the Undertaker. That's too bad.
You're grave robbers?
The gravedigger will be surprised to see all this looting.
Our
Fuck, I
father's
knew
here.
Thursday would be no good.
Even if you don't like
Don't
the
be
man.
sissy. It'll be all over soon. I'll take the coat. I'll take the clodhoppers.
Alright. Ooh. Okabak. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Every time. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. I don't know which one is about the. Okay. Oh, they're gonna be attacking back to back, aren't they? Yep. Okay. We're bleeding. We also need to drop one. It's after the attacks. Okay, but his went back, so we just gotta deal with these two. Nope. Six damage. Can't do that yet. Let's go quick. How much? 11. Oh, 11. His quick. Oh, we really need to drop this one so we can heal. Thank you. Now. Oh, what did I just do? That is not what I wanted to do. Let's do a quick attack. That is not. I hit the wrong button. We're gonna drop. Come on. Thank you. Something. Ooh, that's a lot actually. 19? Let's get rid of this freaking bleeding. Diversion. Okay. And we're losing. That then. Yeah. Heal. Perfect. Done. Done and done. Okay. We've done this. Barber. Done that. Look at that. Notes from a sermon. The predatory culture of the West is already digging its claws into the beating heart of our nation, the church. How many of us are choosing to visit the tabernacles of entertainment instead of worship? Everyone's serious intuitions are turning into a circus. I am thinking, for example, of the event that will take place on Thursday in a building that has always hosted only respected people of science. And now, at a time that already coincides with the rosary service in our church, they are planning to put on a moving picture show, a hollow clown act designed to divert our thoughts from work, family, and religion. Much of the priest's horror. So that's a note from the priest. Oh. The Technicians Association in Warsaw invites you to attend a series of lectures delivered by top Polish inventors, technicians, and people of science, held every Thursday at 7 p.m. at the association's headquarters. 20 people of science. The carriage. Which one is at home? Oh, wait, I didn't even read that. Oh, sure. The cup. The Grand Derby. Okay. The cemetery. Let's go here. This is home. Did we drink the? I think we did. For sure we did. We did. All right, let's save. Is there a way we can't even change time here. Let's actually, we can go to the tailor. Where's the bench where we can wait? Oh wait, can we go straight there now, even though it's really freaking late? We can. Ooh, a couple things. Coffee cups, dirty. In the dreads, I can still feel the stress that urges the tailor to make more coffee and drink it hastily. Coffee is more than sleep. The sleep is to waste precious time that could be used for more alteration. Imploring note. The note was written by the tailor's impatient customer, urging him to promptly complete the order. Otherwise, they threatened to revoke their advance and ruin the tailor's reputation. Oh. 6 months. Crazy. This is where the tailor's ideas come to fruition. There are individual threads of focus left on the mannequins being ripped apart by customers' visits. All the ideas that aren't good enough are rejected, nothing but more alterations. There's a staggering angering. Ooh, there's a staggering anger radiating from the patterns. Desperate hands try to sketch something valid, interesting, and original to no avail. All that is left is chaos and impatience. Please have us up. The tailor has a steady hand for sewing, but his hand reverberates with the lack of ideas. He needs inspiration, as frustration and impatience won't breed any good ideas. The way things are going, he won't finish the job or find a creative one. Okay. All right. I feel like I don't want to waste that many points. Actually, you know what? Let's put heart to 5. All right. Let's talk.
Excuse me. Damn it. I forgot to turn the key. Sorry, what?
Forgot to lock
You
the
tell
door.
me. What is it? I couldn't help noticing you're struggling for inspiration. You've got a keen eye.
Mm-hmm.
The book makes it easier?
Yep.
I have to guess what everyone has in their mind. Is there any way I can help? I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 pant legs and a space for your Johnson.
Wow.
I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return. Let me sharpen my senses. I won't bother you. All right.
Inspiration. Oh, from the actual streets. That was gonna be something we were gonna find in here. What do you have right? Actually, save. Let's see.
Well, let's get this over with.
You know what? We're going
I
back.
won't bother you. All right.
We have other stuff we can deal with right now. Let's do this one. I feel like we need to be here during the day. There's no time stuff. Oop. Geometry handbook. It's a good thing geometry exists. An idea that Bitterworth can escape. Although his parents are clipping his wings, he believes he still has a great mathematician one day and finds his safe haven among perfect rhombuses, soothing circles, and friendly trapezoids. Huh. Let's catch the tram. Nope. South side. I know there's one we already done. So was the police station. You can't change the time right now? Oh, that's no. Huh. Who are we supposed to be talking to? There's another point of interest. We've already done this one. Maybe the station? Oh, the lady?
Oi, my grandson, it's you. Help me. These bags are so
What?
heavy and I'm not so young anymore. Would you take them to the car for me?
I'll help you. Where's your seat?
Would you take them to the car for me?
And this one, I bet he's in cahoots with her.
What?
Grandson? You old crook, where's our load?
Probably in these bags. She told you to lock these?
It must be a mistake. Help you, Grandma.
I've just realized my grandmother is long gone. Have a nice day, gentlemen.
You guys gotta come with us. We'll teach you not to steal from hard-working criminals.
Oh, crap. Crap. You said criminals. Please don't. Hopefully, the only time I actually save scum. I want to do it often, but I really wasn't sure about this.
My grand... Would you take them to...
Probably.
It must be...
That's all right, Grandma. That's what grandsons are for.
Kick the crap out of him.
Please don't be too high. You peer. Wow. So let's just start. We'll deal with you peer first. Actually, no. Let's do a quick attack while you peer. Yeah. Then we'll deal with you. Action reaction. Okay. What do you mean by action reaction? Let's take you out. Actually, no. Let's deal with... And then you can... heal us. Alright, they're attacking. Planned. Remove all these negatives. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I want to already lose focus right now. Never mind.
Thank you, my grandson. Wait a second. Granny will give you a little something for your trouble.
No need, Granny.
Well then, take my bags to the train, young man.
What's in them, Grandma?
Merely a granny's knickknacks. A family heirloom, so to speak.
All right, let's go, or you'll miss your train.
Yes, indeed. Or more of those scum will turn up. I raised you well, my grandson.
Lady.
That wasn't too hard.
Is there anything here? Was she? Okay, read. The Chief of Police of Warsaw hereby informs the general public that in connection with their Majesty's visit, the number of units patrolling the day will be doubled. Constables will look out for groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently onto major thoroughfares to protest against thaumaturges and demand that His Majesty officially condemn thaumaturges as charlatans and menace to humanity. Yesterday, near Marshall Street, the police arrested 15 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic, demanding that thaumaturgy be punished by death. They were intoxicated and started to fight with the police. Oh, seriously? This isn't good. Want it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Recently, he's the one who... Wait, is he the one who broke out of jail? This is our... Wow. This is the one who was there for the incident. Thief and murderer. That's not good. Okay, well, so is this Lucan and Anelia hosting Rasputin in their apartment, are quite wealthy and have friends in high places, has won their fear by taking care of Anelia and treating her nervous disorder. What is happening here? Oh, Several people have died in the building collapse, including respected Warsaw entrepreneur Stanislaw Szulski. No one seemed to know the cause of the accident, defective construction of the building, or a deliberate attack. All we know it could not have been foreseen. Shock and all. The tenant's house was inhabited by 4 families. 3 of them are now in mourning after losing their loved ones. The Bogalowski lost their children. Mr. and Mr. Krodecki lost their lives, and since Francois, the owner of Common Linen Factory Warehouse, perished in the collapse. The case is being investigated by the police, while residents are advised caution when walking on city streets. Alright, there's nothing else here. Yeah. Platform. Wait. This isn't the way we need to go. We need to go. Oh, it's early morning. Perfect. Now, where do I leave? There we go. Listen to the barrel organ. These simple waltzes have a lot of charm to them. I'll dance if I wasn't Wiktor Szulski, the cold-hearted Thaumaturge. Already done this. There we go. Maybe the brothel? I technically start doing main quest. It may bring us to a different area. Ooh, there we go. Annunciation to the attention of the police station for Warsaw. September 1st, 1905. Yesterday at a private dinner, the artist Antoni Lewilski expressed himself in unflattering terms about the Tsar. They made a shouting subversion slogan. The Tsar will get his comeuppance, and we will soon see him fleeing with his tail between his legs to an independent Poland, which is always present in our hearts, if not yet on the map. I'm a citizen.
Not on my watch.
Every insult will be avenged. The sad man will soon come for Antoni. His head spins from cold rage and desire for revenge. Every innocent word dooms the enemy. Verses of denunciation dance around the overjoyed hearts in a haunted procession. What's the conclusion? And Antoni Lewilski is organizing an exhibition of his works, which contain a patriotic theme hidden on many levels. The exhibition will be available for viewing in the evenings. I don't think. Oh, yep. Haven't done this. burnt fabric. Hatred and loathing guided his young hand as he threw away his clothes in the attic and set them on fire. The safe plaid vest, a symbol of murder and bourgeois boredom. Burned silently, he felt nauseous at the thought of his family. It is passively lack of ambition. It was time for fire. Look up. Propaganda. The swords of the city are a tool used by Judaism and charlatans to destroy Polish agriculture and exterminate the Slavic population living by the Vistula River. The complete harmlessness of cloacal waste to humans is evidenced by the booming health of the workers. Significantly, these engaged in the cleaning of lavatories and the suburban farmers, who mostly rely on human fertilization even during the spread of epidemic diseases. So what room is there for existence of these disease-causing microbes? They probably dreamed up in the empty hearts of tabloid writers of the perverse brains of the ill-willed. Amidst the manure and hay, among the cattle and the simpletons, the eternal wisdom has descended upon mankind, a mankind corrupted by the theories and doctrines of pure reason, by the devices and constructs of capitalism, by the skullduggery and extravagance of the Jews, and it used supernatural signs to guide the monarchs and the wise men to welcome the first savior of the world in a poor thatch in Bethlehem. What is this? Where are we? You locked? You are. It must be something that's a specific time of day. All right. Let's do some waiting.
Let me rest. Let's
wait.
wait until...
No.
So, let's kill some time.
Nope. Can we go in the station? That's what I wanted to do anyway. Okay. Uncle Ronan. That's why we wanted to use our name. Well, we don't have his name technically. Oh wow. All right. Yeah, let's end this part here. I am actually really enjoying this. I have a lot of stuff I need to figure out. I have no idea what street to go to, but we'll figure that out. We did do... yeah, that's Dupe here. Okay. There we go. I don't want to do it, but I do want to see it. All right, So a lot of stuff we've actually did really good with so far. There's a lot of stuff though. Did we? I don't think anything else should have updated. Go personalities. Wanda, Split Now, Corgi, Star, Ivan. Yep. Okay, the wanted list. Does it show anything from? Nope. Okay. So many freaking points. I could add one here. Debilitating wound. Also improve health points. No. All right, yeah, let's end this here and we come back. We'll continue. And then if I can't figure out the Taylor stuff, we'll go straight into finding our father's stuff and then let it just progress. Okay, but thank you everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic time and see you soon.